RidgeLife. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings, I can't hear a thing. Wait a second. Get my earplugs out here. Woo, that bush hog is a loud thing. I'm gonna get these glasses off too. Woo. That'll slow down and stop here in just a second. Well, yeah, welcome to RidgeLife. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings, guys, they are everywhere. And if you gotta watch out, I'm telling you, you better watch out. If you are in the Memphis area, not just urban Memphis, if you're in Memphis proper or extended, you know, the Tipton County, Fayette County, all the Shelby County, they are everywhere. That's right, Elvis, they are everywhere. I was coming home from Meredith this morning early. I'm talking early. And I know, Elvis, every single mile, there was a highway patrol either pulled somebody over or were stationed to pull somebody over. I'm serious. Probably about 10 or so miles of the distance I go to Meredith. Most of it's, you know, back county roads and stuff, and they're out there too. But those 10 miles on the interstate are 385 and 269. They are thick as thieves. Well, when I say thieves, if you're doing 5-10 miles an hour over speed limit, they're going to be taking the jing-jang, if you know what I'm saying. So you better slow down if you're coming through Memphis. Now, Meredith and I were driving the other day, and we saw a traffic stop that had DEA, FBI, it had Tennessee Bureau of Investigations, it had Shelby County Sheriff, it had the Memphis Police Department, all of them doing a traffic stop. That's right, guys. You do not want to do bad things in Memphis. It's working. I'm telling you, that task force is working. The number of wrecks and is significantly been reduced, I believe. And of course, the number of crimes, they've been finding missing kids and putting murderers away. They had warrants out for their arrest. It's pretty amazing. All right, I gotta get a drink here, guys. I've been bush hogging all morning. Overcast sky. Wind is still pretty tough. It's starting to calm down just a little bit. But I got home this morning, jumped on Old Blue, and she was nice and pretty and clean when I jumped on her. And now, she's as dirty as I am. Dirty girl, dirty girl. But she's getting the job done, I'm telling you that right now. We got about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got about 5 acres bush hog today. I've still got more to do. I want to get the AgriShield sickle bar attachment. Finally, getting around to that. I went to get it put on today, and the fittings, the hydraulic fittings, are different than for my hoses, so I've got to get those. They supplied everything, but it's not their fault now that it's taken so long. It's my fault. But I'd really like to reclaim about an acre of my pasture that I've lost, and that AgriShield sickle bar attachment can really do it. And again, it's my fault for not getting it done. I let everything else take precedent over it. I do like my hat that Meredith got me, keeping the sun. There was some, see, the sun's coming out right now. There was some sun earlier. When I was mowing, I actually saw 3 buck rubs in the little piles of trees in the field I was bush hogging. Matter of fact, let me put those 3 pictures here. You can see there was a small one. There was another smaller one right next to it, and then in the pile on the other side, there was this one. This was huge. This was a willow tree about that big around. You can see from the front tire, how big it was. And they just started doing rubs here in West Tennessee, at least on the ridge. Pre-rut is still in, but the rut is coming. Now, I'm still in muzzleloading season. I've seen like over 20 deer. Have not taken one. I may go out this afternoon and hunt and then finish up bush hogging tomorrow because tomorrow looks like there may be a little rain in the afternoon and the chances for the deer look like they're a little bit lower. I got this app. I got Hunt Stand and what's the other one called? Let me see. I use these hunting apps. I use one for wind direction and then one for I use Hunt Stand for wind direction and property lines, and I use Hunt Wise for Monday through Thursday hunting conditions. You know, it gives you a percentage of deer movement throughout the day. You got to pay if you want Friday and Saturday and Sunday, but I'm semi-retired, so I get to hunt Monday through Thursday. So, I use the free app right there. Uncle Sonny's got some cellular cameras out here now, so I've got Spy Point and Camo Jojo, 3 cellular cameras, so I get updates now when the deer go by. Thank you, Uncle Sonny, for that. I appreciate it. So you come on to the ridge, I'll see you. I'll see you. Not only do I have the 16 plus other cameras out there, now I got 3 cellular cameras out here. Now some are in the woods, but some also are, I'll catch you trespassers. I will. This weekend was, oh my gosh. The wind was tough. Now I did mow. I mowed the entire ridge property Friday before I went over to Meredith. Got everything mowed and everything. The honeybee equipment I left out over the weekend to let them get the last little bit of stickiness also off of it before I put it up. And when I came back and it warmed up today, yellow jackets are still all over. So I'll probably go at nighttime and put all those up when the yellow jackets and the bees and the wasps are gone. My nose is stuffed up right now because I mowed on Friday. I did not wear a mask. I did have hearing protection, right? Earplugs. Actually, I was wearing muffs earlier and earplugs when I mowed too. And I got foam eye protection, and of course I got sun protection here as well. I did not wear a mask. I should have worn a mask. Meredith says you should wear a mask because my sinuses are so stopped up and my eyes are puffy and everything. So I'll take me a Zyrtec here in a little bit, but I need to go out and do some deer hunting because I can tell things are starting to calm down. And I just got a feeling if a big buck don't walk on me tonight and a big doe does, I think I'll take a doe with a muzzleloader. So I may be cleaning a doe tonight if one walks out on me. It's still warm, right? I prefer it when the weather's a lot cooler, but you know, you hunt when you can, right? You hunt when you can. But this weekend was amazing. Went over to Meredith. Let's see, Saturday, we played games and we cooked venison. I cooked 2 venison backstraps. It's sirloin. I also threw a couple slabs of salmon on there. I smoked some salmon. And we had Meredith's famous broccoli cheese. She uses Dale's sauce. If you ever had Dale's sauce, she used Dale's sauce and broccoli and cheese in her little broccoli casserole thing. It's just broccoli, cheese, and Dale's sauce, but it's her specialty. It's really good. And then we also had a Caesar salad. So it was a delicious meal. Had a good time there. And then Sunday, it was windy, but it was so pretty, blue skies. We went out and we played disc golf, right? Anybody ever played disc golf? Raise your hand. Yeah, I know it's fun. I got 2 professional disc golf sets, so we met some friends out there, and I thought I was pretty good at disc golf. Meredith's friends, they had disc golf caddies and backpacks. Someone just get one? That didn't sound like a muzzleloader, did it? Somebody's probably practicing for rifle season, which is coming up in 2 weeks. 2 weekends, we got rifle season. That's why I need to hurry up and get one with a muzzleloader. But yeah, her friends had these caddies with like 50 discs in them, frisbees, right? They're frisbees, what they are. There's different size frisbees for different, one for the long drive on the fairway, one for mid-range, one for approach and putter. There's all these different, thicknesses and curve angles and all that stuff. Anyway, so me and Hudson were on a team. Willa and Meredith were on a team. And then these other one, two pairs were on a team. Two? Yes, 2 pairs. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of us playing disc golf. And needless to say, me and Hudson, we did okay. One time we came in a birdie. We got a birdie one time. We stayed around par. We started getting a little one over par on the really long ones, but Meredith's friends, man, I'm telling you, even the female, she was whoosh, swishing those discs down range and getting like 3 or 4 feet from the basket each time. Me and Hudson were like, okay, we maybe got 2/3 the way there, and then we get about 5 feet, and then we basket in. That's par, right? They were getting birdie and eagle pretty often. I mean, it was pretty amazing. So it was fun. I enjoyed disc golf. We were gonna play bocce, but after 18 holes of disc golf, we were tired. I'm talking super tired. Went and ate at Brookhaven, a little pub restaurant. Sunday football was going on. Went to Dunkin' Donuts, Baskin Robbins after that, had a little tasty treat. Went home, and we were pooped, and we basically fed the animals, took care of the animals, did all that stuff, and we laid down and watched TV, and we called it an early night. Of course, Meredith gets up at 4 o'clock in the morning. And then I got up right after she did, or not right after, a little bit after she did, and I got out of there basically right when they left. I got up, I fed the animals and everything, and then drove over here and started bush hogging. And my nose is running right now to God. I apologize for that. I know one thing, I haven't talked to my brother David, but like once or twice in the last 3 days. We actually went 1 full day without talking, which is very unusual for me and David. We usually talk at least once, if not twice a day. Again, brother from another mother, right? So hopefully he's doing well. I know he's been battling his blood pressure. I actually have some blood pressure medicine now I'm taking until I go to my December 1st doctor's appointment. So hopefully this medicine I'm taking is a beta blocker, which is the old school stuff, which gives all kinds of side effects. Lethargy, dizziness, fatigue, a couple other things you don't want. So hopefully when I go on the December 1st, the VA gives me the stuff I was taking, losartan and amlodipine, and those are the newer style, and they don't really have the bad side effects, or at least as bad. I don't like taking any medicine. I mean, I don't like taking any medicine. That's why I got off of them. But after checking my blood pressure in the mornings, it's quite high. Well, my systolic is high, like 160, 155. My diastolic is anywhere from 72 to 85. So, which is 72 is perfect. I mean, really good, right? If you're below 80, 85 is not so good. So my diastolic is pretty low. My systolic, diastolic, that's right. My systolic is way higher than it should be. It used to be 140. So now it's actually higher than it used to be. So it is what it is. Oh, I got dust all in my eyes. Ugh. It's pretty rough. Ooh. Man, dust. Yeah, so I'm gonna call a wraps today on the bush hogging. I'll clean old Blue after I finish bush hogging tomorrow, and I think I'm gonna get out there in them woods and go do some deer hunting. I don't think I'm gonna take a shower. I'm covered in Mother Earth, right? Dust. I think I'll just put some hunting clothes on and go sit out in the woods for the next few hours, and hopefully I can get one and get that video. If I get one today, I'll be able to get a good video of all the deer I've seen so far muzzleloading. Get that out to you on RidgeLife. If not, you'll get the game changer of this AgriShield sickle bar. Well, I'm gonna go tractor store and get the fittings I need, and I don't think Tractor Supply has them. I'll probably have to go to a tractor implement store and get the fittings I need for the hoses, and then I can get that sickle bar going, finish up, because it is taking that outside growth of that field is just taking over these fields, and I'm losing acreage every year, and that sickle bar can really make a difference. Really make a difference. All right, so I think David's going live tonight. Hopefully I'll be done cleaning my deer if I get one, and I'll be able to come in and say hi to y'all over there on David from Come On Homesteading's Live. Lots going on the ridge, guys. I've been having to help Grandma Carol a little bit. She's still sealing the log home all by herself. I mean, she's got a little bit of help from me and Uncle Sonny just with logistics, but she's doing all the work herself. She's sealing the log ends. She's already done most of the horizontal runs. She did have a flat tire in her car, and I got that aired up and taken care of for her, and she took it and got it patched today plugged over at Discount Tire. So she's doing well, and I know some of y'all have been missing Grandma Carol. So Grandma Carol, you need to get back on here and say comment to these people. They've been asking about you, okay? She watches though. She's just been really busy. She's been really busy. I need to also put vinegar and flush out her tankless water here. I'm a little overdue on that. I need to get that done as well. So lots going on, and you'll probably see that video over on RidgeLife's reviews and how-to. So don't forget, I got 2 other channels that I put videos out on. So if you're not seeing them on this channel or another channel, go check out one of the channels. You may see some videos out from RidgeLife. So, all right, guys, love every single one of you, and hope everyone has a blessed day. Don't forget to hype on mobile devices if you got them available. Like, share, and subscribe. It's always 100% free. Hit that notification bell right down there to be fully notified anytime a new video comes out. If you like my RidgeLife merch, go get yourself on Bonfire. Links down in the description. Love every single one of you. Until next time, hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep rambling and go RidgeLife. Woo!